In the heart of the Bantu kingdom, where the mountains kiss the sky and the rivers sing ancient songs, lived Luyanda, a warrior destined for greatness. Chosen by the elders to lead his people, Luyanda was bound by tradition, by duty, and by honor. Yet, there was one force stronger than any duty, a love that defied the very foundation of his world. Her name was Zanele, a maiden from a rival clan whose beauty was matched only by her connection to the spirits of their ancestors. Their families had been enemies for generations, their bloodlines stained with hatred and mistrust. Yet, when Luyanda and Zanele's eyes met by the river, their hearts beat in unison, unaware of the doom that awaited them. But love in the Bantu kingdom was not simple. It was bound by the laws of the ancestors, by the will of the spirits. When Luyanda's father, Chief Nkosi, learned of this forbidden union, his fury knew no bounds. He forbade Luyanda from seeing Zanele, fearing the consequences of betraying their people's sacred traditions. "Love her, and you will lose everything," he warned. Zanele too faced the wrath of her family. Her mother, Nkosazana, a feared and revered seer, saw a curse looming over their love. "The spirits were angry," she said. "Defy them, and a darkness will fall upon us all," Nkosazana whispered, her voice heavy with the weight of prophecy. But Luyanda and Zanele could not turn away from each other. They met in secret, their love blossoming like the rarest of flowers, hidden from the eyes of the world. Yet, with every stolen moment, the curse grew stronger. The skies darkened, the winds howled, and the once fertile lands began to wither. Crops died, sickness spread through the villages, and fear gripped both clans. Luyanda was torn. His duty to his people weighed heavily on his heart, but his love for Zanele burned brighter than any flame. "How can I choose?" he asked the stars above, but the stars remained silent. As the curse tightened its grip, the elders demanded action. The ancestors must be appeased. Luyanda was called before his father, Chief Nkosi, in the sacred council hut. The flicker of the firelight danced across the faces of the ancestors' statues. "You must choose, my son," the chief said, his voice filled with sorrow. "The throne, or your love. One will save our people, the other will destroy us." Luyanda knew what he had to do. He could not sacrifice his people for his own desires. He made a promise to Zanele, one last time by the river. "Our love may be cursed, but I will not let it destroy our people," he said, tears glistening in his eyes. Zanele wept, knowing their fate was sealed. At the foot of the sacred mountain, Luyanda stood before the ancient stone altar, ready to break the curse. The spirits watched from the heavens, their whispers carried on the wind. He would offer himself, a sacrifice to save his people, to redeem his love. As dawn broke, the sky painted with the colors of hope and sorrow, the curse lifted. But love, though lost in this life, lives on in the hearts of those who dare to defy the fates. And so, the story of Luyanda and Zanele, the chosen and the cursed, would be told for generations, reminding the people of the Bantu kingdom that love is both the greatest gift and the most dangerous power of all.